What's up, everyone? What up? It's your boy Tom on the Fly, and today we're going to be talking about one of my favorite Dwayne Johnson movies is Skyscraper by Dwayne Johnson. Now, in the beginning, it was so good, but he got shot in the leg. I was like, oh my gosh, I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. He got shot in the leg. I just couldn't believe it. It's just like, I was like, oh my gosh. It just makes me feel like, I feel really sad about him. He got his leg. But it's just a movie. But I just like the title of says Skyscraper. But I just like the Skyscraper, and it has great scenes in it. Like that one time he was jump, and then he grabs to that building, and then he was trying to hold on to it. I was like, I cannot believe it. Check this scene. It was so perfect. You see? And I love that scene. He could have jumped, and he could have grabbed it, and he was so close to grab it. I was like, oh my gosh, he could have grabbed it. I was like, I couldn't believe my eyes. I love that. I love that scene. That scene was perfect. It was perfect. It was so perfect for that scene. It was perfect for that scene. That scene was perfect and great. But on the other hand, Dwayne Johnson did a really good job. And you know what the coolest part is? How should I say, like this? Like that one time, Dwayne Johnson was trying to explain how that guy was shooting his partner, and then he says, "Tell me what happened." And I'm like, oh dear. But I just couldn't believe it. I just couldn't believe my eyes. He betrayed Dwayne Johnson. Yeah, I just gotta say that was so, he was professional. He was his partner for a whole time. But now, for that, it was so good. But it was like live a limp. It was like live a limp. So I just love those parts. Scenes, actions, and fights. Those fights were perfect. I love those scenes. I just love them. Dwayne Johnson did a really great job. Like I told you, before on my videos, he did really good job of Skyscraper, like I did this review. Second, Rampage. If you haven't seen my review of Rampage, go to my channel and watch it. It's so awesome that I did that review. And third off, Hobbs and Shaw. Fast and Furious presents Hobbs and Shaw. That was the good movie. I loved it. It was so good. Dwayne Johnson did really good. I loved it. I loved it. It was so good. Fifth off, Central Intelligence with Kevin Hart. I loved it. It was so good. I loved it. It was so good. All of it. All those movies were really great. And even that one. I love that one. It was so great. With that being said, Dwayne Johnson did really good. Even this one, Skyscraper, was the best. and even the back, and they have all good parts. But without a doubt, Dwayne Johnson did really great of those. With that being said, Dwayne Johnson was great. But on the other hand, he did really good shows. Like one time he did Titans, the Titan games, and other stuff. So, the review, right. So, the review was the Skyscraper is about, like I said, is about his wife and his kids are trying to keep them safe. And then all of a sudden, his partner betrayed him. And then all of a sudden, the skyscraper is about to, like, the fire, and they were about to crash or something. I just couldn't believe it. They just, like, made all the fire and the extinguishers and something like that. But I gotta say, it was so great. But this is the first time of Dwayne Johnson behind of his bars. His leg, and also the style, and his tape was on his hands, and then he does it like this. He's doing this just like he was Spider-Man. I mean, seriously, he could have been like. Seriously, he could just be like, like, I mean that's a like good idea, but why would he ever do that? But I would say that was a great idea, but don't do that, or don't do that in real life. Just don't do that in real life. I'm just saying it's a really good movie and it's awesome. So watch it. It was so good. Skyscraper is the best. So, I just love all of that. And I gotta say, there's extended scenes in it. There are a bunch of extended scenes in it, so it's just a bunch of it. So, I gotta say, I love that movie. Even my grandpa, even my dad, or maybe. Well, anyways, this is for my own video of Skyscraper review. If you haven't seen this movie with Dwayne Johnson, make sure you watch it, and it was so good. Make sure you like and subscribe, and this is a scene for you, and click that bell notification, subscribe, like that video, and scene for you, and I'll see you around.
Now I know been a hard time, my dear. Now I know it's been a long time, my dear. But I will be a savior, fighting through the flames, and when the walls come falling down, when the walls come falling down, I will be a savior. When the walls come falling down, when the walls come falling down, when the walls come falling down, 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 when the walls come falling down, 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 when the walls come falling down, 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 when the walls come falling down, 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 when the walls come falling down. Oh, my love, won't you take my hand? Oh, my love, won't you understand that I will be a savior, fighting through the flames, and when the walls come falling down, when the walls come falling down, I will be a savior, fighting through the walls come falling down, 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 down. When the walls come falling down, 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 down. When the walls come falling down, 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 down. When the walls come